Hey guys, this is OWA Wrestling Division here. This is our 150th video, so yeah, congratulations to us. We had to skip last week's episode because it wasn't working and I kind of got bored, so I just went on through it. So what I did was I changed up everyone's, I changed up Shane and Eminem's entrance. Not entrance, but their moveset, so they don't longer have that one signature move that always would lag, so I fixed that up. And that's not the only thing that was fixed. We also got their... Actually, I also got my... I got my finishers changed up, and I got a new attire, so I no longer will come out in the investor suit. So yeah, so today's matches that we'll be watching is the main event match will be Dylan and Matthew versus the Rap Gods. Me versus Kenny Kevin for the championship. AJ Lee and Brie Bella versus Kayla and Mackenzie. And the first match of the night is the Ultimate Warrior and Triple Threat match versus Kurt Hennings and Scott Hall. So let's get the show started. I'm turning off the entrances. This is a false count anywhere, guys. This match is gonna be quick, and so yeah, I'm not gonna play this match, but I'm gonna play my World Championship match because I said I'm gonna lose mine in the next pay-per-view, not in the Extreme Rules ones, but the next one, because I think it's kind of isn't fair to me to lose my title to Kenny Kevin just the first time. So yeah. Oh, it seems that we're in the NXT arena, guys. So yeah, it seems that everyone's coming out in their black attire tonight. So yeah. So while we're at it, I have just found my camera, not the one that I'm recording with. This is my phone camera, guys. I have found my regular video camera, and I'm gonna start to use that after I find some splitters and the cords to it. We will be recording full screen now, guys, so yay for us. So it'll be no more of this glary stuff. And since this is our 150th video, we got like 50 more videos until we get to 200, where we're going to try to do a special show, maybe a live show, who knows. If you guys think of that, we'll just put it in the comments. We'll just put it in the comments and tell us what you think. Alright, so while I'm talking about this, guys, I'm not 100% sure if the splitters on the camera are gonna work, and if you guys have, like, if you guys do recordings like this, and like if you guys know how it works, please tell me, because I'm not 100% sure that it's actually gonna work if I put the splitters in and record it, because I don't want it to just record and not have my voice in it, because then I might have just wasted talking for like 20-30 minutes. So yeah, I just have to find some splitters and stuff, and then that'll be good. So this match is for the X Division Championship. Scott Hall is the former champion, but he lost it to the Ultimate Warrior at WrestlePalooza. I should have been the one that was going to go against him at WrestlePalooza, but I had the championship and stuff, so yeah. The only reason we weren't able to upload that is because we didn't have, well, we had time, but we didn't, it just kept on messing up, and we kept on getting attacked, and there's like way too many interruptions in that video, and like, I don't even think it was, I don't even think we were, I didn't think we should have uploaded that video anyway. Even if we did, I just wouldn't like it because it wouldn't have gone right. Alright, let's get the match started. Scott Hall's going for the pin, not get the match started. In our last episode of, I think it was That Legal or something, Dylan had got his butt kicked multiple times. Well, the episode before the one that we just uploaded. But, yeah, it was That Legal? And what happened was, Dylan was, he had just got, he kept on getting hit by this that uppercut move, and he kept on getting hurt really bad. Oh great, we got a new champion. But he kept on getting hurt really badly, and it kept on getting his head slammed in. by the certain move by Shane and them, and like we had to check on him like multiple times. He was knocked out. We were kind of freaking out because of we didn't want to lose another wrestler, because we were already losing a lot of wrestlers because of they're still in contracts with other people. I'm like, oh crud, we're losing a lot of people and whatnot. I was like, no, we can't do this. So we've been checking on him, and the only thing he's been doing for the past couple weeks is working out and trying to regain energy. But since we weren't able to record the other video, I just played those ones. Dylan got his revenge and knocked out Eminem. So yeah. So congratulations to Scott Hall. He got his title back by defeating Kurt Hennings. This was supposed to be a Falls Count Anywhere match, but it seems they only pinned in the arena. So that really was not a worth it match. I'm actually gonna try to play these matches today, because I haven't been able to play them in a while, ever since the last match I did. So yeah, I still haven't uploaded those other videos yet, but I think the video for this time will be perfect, because yeah. Oh, it seems that we got news, but we'll check that later. We're back in the menu screen. Let's see what attires they come out this time. The same ones. Oh, she's finally come out in her regular attire for once. Mackenzie, and Kaylin is just coming out in her blue attire this time. So yeah. So we're gonna play this match. I'll let the entrances go on, and I'll be right back, guys. I have to do something really fast. Alright, I'm back. It didn't seem I missed a lot, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I think in one of my Universe Mode videos, like, I don't remember this, like, I don't remember which video it was, but I remember I wasn't feeling good, but I think that was a couple days ago, but not in those videos when I said I wasn't feeling good. Like, I think it was, episode in like the teens, and like I threw up during one of the videos, and I was like, that's not good. I wasn't able to edit it out because I don't have that kind of I don't have that software yet, so I was kind of confused. I didn't want and I don't think anyone heard it, but you could kind of hear it a little bit because I had left out and it got like super silent for a while. So it seems that Brie Bella's coming out in her red, white, and blue attire. If you guys are new to the channel, well, I first gotta say thank you guys for watching the channel, and second of welcome to the channel. So if you're trying to figure out why Brie Bella and Adrian Lee are tagging together, it is because they are let's see, Kaylin was in a rivalry with AJ at first, but then after that, while she was in her rivalry with AJ, her husband up here, Matthew, Kaylin's husband, well, Brie Bella had started to like him and stuff, and she just started coming out with him in matches, so that wasn't good, and I was like, okay, that doesn't seem appropriate for a wrestling, and even though the dude just got married just like like a day before, and then boom, all of a sudden here she comes. So I was like, yeah, that's not happening. And the girl in the pink that is walking out with the girl in blue, well, they are Kaylin and Mackenzie. Mackenzie is in the pink, and Kaylin is in the blue. Kaylin got married to Matthew, the guy who will be wrestling later on tonight, and well, she had just got married, and boom, here she comes, and she wasn't liking that, so she called in her friend Mackenzie, and Mackenzie was supposed to wrestle. Well, she was supposed to debut after WrestlePalooza, which she did, and this is how the rivalry got started, and that's how. So she's like, I need your help kicking some butt, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll be there. So that's how that kind of rolls in together. and Dylan and Matthew were tag team with them, but then they split. Not just because they weren't not in issues, but they were just trying to fix some things up. They didn't want to hold each other back. I was like, so like, yeah, we'll just do that. All right, so we're just gonna join the game, and we're gonna play as. All right, I guess we're playing as Kaylin and Mackenzie this time. I wouldn't be surprised. If you guys have never seen NXT before, or if you haven't heard of it, it's well, AJ Lee is a former NXT diva. She actually started off on NXT, and she was part of season 3, but she lost. She was friends with Caitlyn, not Kaylin. Caitlyn no longer works with the WWE. She works with us, but she also got married in the real world, but in the game she's not married to anyone. She's actually in a relationship with one of our wrestlers, and his name is Tyler. He's a really cool guy. He's former ROTC member and stuff. And Mackenzie is taunting, calling AJ Lee a loser. And she already has her signature, so that's different. Alright. And she's going for that devastating move. Getting ready for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This match was over, nice and easy. So yeah. Let's see. Alright, since we already talked about the rivalry between Kaylin and Mackenzie versus AJ Lee and the Bellas. AJ Lee and the Bella, let's talk about the next tag team rivalry, which is Team Hotshots, Matthew and his best friend Dylan. And he's also my best friend, Dylan. They are now going against the Rap Gods, which is Shane and Eminem. Well, Shane and Eminem are friends because they're both rappers and all that stuff, and Shane's like been Eminem's biggest fan ever since he was born, so yeah. But what he did was they formed a tag team and stuff. But if you guys are new to the channel and stuff, and this is your first video, what happened is that Shane and Dylan were formed a tag team, but their tag team split because of certain problems, and Shane was the champion. Dylan and Tyler didn't get the championship, so they're like, screw it, I can't do this anymore. So yeah. So their whole tag team split. Tyler is a solo wrestler. He returned at the Elimination Chamber, and I think at the Royal Rumble. Since he returned and all, alright, there I am with my blue tire. Since he returned, he hasn't come back because he's been helping out Kaylin for a while. Caitlin won the Women's Championship, actually at WrestlePalooza and Elimination Chamber. No, she won at Elimination Chamber, defeating Natalia. So that was kind of a cool victory for her and stuff. So yeah. And then we had let's see, I can't remember forgetting. Then we had what's her face come. No, we're good on that. Well, Tyler came to the Elimination Chamber and then he left. He came back at WrestlePalooza to face Dylan and Xavier Woods. I really thought it was going to be him and Dylan versus Shane in a triple threat match, like all former 3 tag team members going against each other one more time. I thought that would have been cool. But yeah. And then stuff like that. Alright, so here... Alright, I honestly got sidetracked from that, but I'll talk about that later. I'm going to talk about my article with Keno Kevin. Keno Kevin won the Royal Rumble. He came in at number 28, and he eliminated like a couple guys. He eliminated Hulk Hogan. So, yeah. I honestly wanted to start this rivalry at WrestleMania, but we couldn't start it because I was too late. So I was like, forget it. I can't do it. Had to delete it, and now we have to wait after this. So, Keno Kevin is crazy like Mankind. He's from Chicago, Illinois. CM Punk had taught him how to wrestle, and so he uses some of his moves and changes them up. But Keno Kevin is now getting his second shot at the title, because Keno Kevin is a former champion. Well, he's a former, what's it called? He is the former WWE World Champion. He won it by cashing in on AJ Styles, but he had lost it to Shane and all that other stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna play as my person, guys, and so yeah, that's how that rivalry went on. But I gotta finish talking about the other tag team rivalry. The tag team rivalry, because it was a rivalry between Matthew and Eminem. They became friends. They beat the crap out of each other, and they started hating each other even more. Eminem turned heel, beat the crap out of him coming down in the entrance. The most ended the rivalry like that, and then after that, they both got their tag partners, and now they're trying to finish their rivalry or keep it going on, I guess. So it's mostly a waste of time. So right now, I'm mostly defeating Keno Kevin, but Keno Kevin is locking up with me. And crap, he is taking over, guys. I am not liking Keno Kevin. Well, ever since we started this rivalry, we were friends, actually. Mostly all the creative people up here are my friends, but ever since I joined the roster and stuff, like, I have not liked them, because they have always been trying to call me out or something. Like, it's like they know what they're doing. They want to break me or something. Like, ever since I debuted, the first match I had was to go against my best friend, Shane. And all of a sudden, then after I went against him, they wanted me to go against AJ Styles. But I was like, no, I don't like AJ Styles. He's a cool guy, but I just don't want to wrestle him because I don't think he deserves it. I was like, forget it. I'll give it to somebody else. I'll let somebody else pick. And what happened was, since I waited too long, they said, shoot, we'll give the shot to Keno Kevin, because that's what the investor said. I was like, oh, great, now I'll have to deal with the investor. And she was like, forget it then. And great, he's taking over the match again. But since she wants to, like all my friends have mostly gone against me. I haven't even tagged with any of my friends, and I was thinking of making a tag team. And I don't know what it's going to be called, but I was like, yeah, I should make a tag team. But I don't think that seems to be happening, so... Wait, what kind of match is this? I don't know, and I don't like doing this between a... Alright, let's see. KO is on, finisher performs on, DQ is on. Oh, great, it's just a normal match. I hate doing this between a match, guys. But, oh yeah, I fixed up my entrance, like my signatures and stuff, like I said. So watch, I got the Superman punch again. What? Ah, great. I won by knockout. I was gonna try to show you guys my new ones, but I guess I could only show you one because I just knocked the dude out just like that. But I had changed it up to the Superman punch again, and I still have the disaster kick, and then my finishers are ball and elbow and Brandon bomb. So yeah, I mostly retain my title by knocking out Keno Kevin. He comes back in his original attire. He has two other attires, guys. He looks like Batista in his third attire, and in the second attire he looks like British Club. Check out my previous videos to check out his other attires. He also tag teams with Grimm's from Grimm's Toy Show. If you guys don't know what that is, just type it in. He also teams with Tobuscus. They're really good friends, I guess, and boom. So they're part of the YouTube Brawlers. They're going to lose their titles pretty soon, I can tell you guys that. It's not a spoiler, really, so deal with it. And here come the tag team of Hot Shots. It's Dylan and Matthew. They're coming out as the outsiders. Matthew looks like a puma, yes. Don't ask why. He likes the Mexican luchador style. I was like, sure, we'll make you look like a freaking animal. Since you don't want to look like a lizard, you don't want to look like that, what do you want? He's like, I'll be a freaking animal. I want to be like a puma or something. I was like, okay, deal with it. So yeah. And then we got Dylan coming out in like a regular jersey and shorts. Like a normal guy would come out as. And then boom. We still haven't been able to get that title off of Shane. He said that he likes it. He wants to keep it. I was like, forget it. You'll keep it. We'll just put another one in the Hall of Fame for you. And he's like, oh yeah. Or like the ceremonial place where we put all the titles. He's like, okay then. He kept on getting mad at me for no reason. So he has to deal with it. So yeah. Alright. We are going to start to join this match. And we are going to play as today. Drum roll, please. Alright, I guess we're playing as the rap gods. They're going to get their vengeance on. Oh, that punch. Devastating punch. They're going to get their vengeance on those guys who were winning last time. Well, even though I guess I didn't see it. Shane and Dylan, like I said, former tag team members, good friends. They went to school together and they lived together, but they don't do that anymore. They're hardly friends anymore. Dylan's mostly been hanging out with Matthew now. He now lives with Matthew and Kaylin. It's because he thought he was like, it's like, dude, you gotta live with us now. Like you don't want to be back. You don't like live with Shane. Like they treat us like crap now. Like they don't want us around them because they're so popular. They make more money than us. They're former champions, and like we're just those nobodies. And Dylan's like, yeah, whatever. And Matthew's been telling Dylan this all the time ever since we were in middle school. He's like once we get older, we're mostly gonna live in California in that big house. He's like, yeah. And Matthew's like, he's like, Brandon, you gotta live with us. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll just stay in my crappy old apartment until I make enough money. I don't want to like get my money off you guys because I see you guys in the arena. I don't need to see you guys at my house too. So we can see our hi. Oh crap, you missed that one. I was like, so we don't need to see our. I don't need to see you guys every day. It's kind of annoying. I got my own life outside of work too. It's like whatever, and yeah. So Eminem's coming out. That move that he tried to do, that's the one that's been really killing Dylan lately. When I say killing him, I'm not really into killing him, but no, I changed it. No, they still have it. I ate it. I've never liked this move. It always stinks, and it always usually failed or something. Going for the pin. 1, 2, crap. Crud. Dylan's got me. He must win this match, I guess. I guess they won't let me. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. But yeah. But as I was saying, guys, like, and I was like, plus, oh great, he's bleeding. I was like, and plus, you don't want me being there because 1, you're unmarried, and 2, I don't want to deal with your wife because I've known her. Like, we used to be good friends, and then we also dated, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't want that weird stuff to happen, and you getting, like, mad because, like, I'm hanging around your wife. I'm like, he's like, no, I promise, I won't. He's like, I'm not that jealous kind of type of guy. I'm like, yeah. Like, whatever. And plus, I still got to meet with him because, I haven't liked him for a while. He just got, like, there's that one point, like, we didn't want to be friends. But, he just hasn't learned. He's like, come on, dude, you gotta live with us. But, yeah, I mostly, ignore them when I'm in the arena now because it's not worth it. I don't need to. I'm already stressed out with my matches against Keenan and Kevin and stuff, and I don't need any more stress to get in my way. Come on, Dylan. Ah, crud, these guys are like not. Oh, whoa, what was that, Dylan? So right now, Kaylin and Mackenzie are watching Dylan and Matthew in the backstage right now. I wish we got a camera on them watching them, but we don't. So, yeah. Great, there's that submission move that Dylan usually uses. Oh, he's going for a red hot tag. Verse. This is what you get. I think this one works. I think Shane's new signature works. Yeah. It's mostly the bonsai drop, guys. Well, Shane calls it the gangster drop. Ah, crud. Seems you can't have everything in life. And Dylan's mostly knocked out. He's going for the pin. He gives him the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And he kicks out just in time. Two former buddies now teaming up and stuff, so yeah. If you guys are wondering if Shane lives with Eminem and stuff, no, he doesn't. Oh my god, are you serious? Like, do you guys see all that blood in Dylan's leg? I think he's dying. Like, he's already been going through so many injuries, and his body's so fragile, like glass and bones. I don't know if he's gonna die in this match. His whole leg's bloody. Like, if you guys can see it, like, it's just bloody. God, it's crazy. So yeah. He's gonna need to go to the hospital. But as I was saying, guys, I don't, alright. Also, since Shane doesn't live with him, he lives with me. It's because actually me, Shane, and Tyler actually didn't. Yeah, it was just me, Shane, and Dylan who lived together at first because we both went to Kentucky. We kind of still live in Kentucky. It's because that's where we started our own training at OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, and then all of a sudden I'm actually still staying there. Shane's got a bigger, he lives in like a house with he just like stays in their house with his parents and stuff. Like, his parents gotta live with him, so yeah, he's mostly providing them. And then Dylan's living with them. I'm mostly living on my own. I don't need anyone's help, really. I don't want to bug everyone saying, hey, can you loan me money and stuff? I can do that on my own. And, yeah, I told Dylan it was a stupid idea to live with Matthew and Kaylin, because, I know you guys, like, have all that room, but you're gonna forget that you're living with them, and you're gonna walk in on Kaylin one day, and, like, Matthew is gonna count that as abuse, and, Kayla's gonna think that you're a pervert or something. So yeah, because they already got their friend Mackenzie living there, so I didn't want it to get weird if they had another guy like living there, because I don't think that's like right for everyone to live at that house. So we got one good news, and that's Scott Hall is the X Division champion. So congratulations to you, Scott Hall. So today's winners, even counting the match that we didn't see. Scott Hall, New Age Outlaws, Rick Reard, the Sexy Divas, me, Virgil, and the rap gods. So like all good things must come to an end. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to pedigree that subscribe button and Superman punch that like button. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.